Alright, welcome to stream. Let's see here. Yes, I'm going to be doing some Star Rail tonight. Sorry about it being a little late. I have been trying to catch my cat and get her in for the night. She decided to be an asshole on me. I also had to update a couple things, so that took a little time. But, yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit of a short stream, because I do still have to get up in the morning for work. But, I'm going to try and get through some more of the Star Rail story. I think there's an event going on too. I have not looked into any of that, honestly. I do not pay near as much attention to Star Rail as I do Genshin for stuff. So Don Hung thinks we're the dad joke kind of person. I don't know that that's how's this? I'm lost. Like, what did this have to do with dad jokes? Maybe he's just talking about data bank entries in general. Well, I got some Stellar Jade for that weird interaction. Alright. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to load a web page thing. Oh, it's a little game thing. I will come back to that later off stream. Okay. Time to get going with our storyline here.
Dark vagrants.
Were you talking to us? That is weird to just whisper as we go by. Oh yeah, I can't jump. Shit. Can I steal this? I guess not. Trash cans. A hint of sinister comes through. Oh, here we are. Seela.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
I kind of low-key half forgot what we were doing before we left. We were going to meet, yeah, Wildfire.
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines.
Autoplay.
However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation,
this is a lot of talking,
Chief Oleg
honestly.
brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Then let's go. Oh no. No,
Oh,
let's not go over that
that's for
again.
you. The chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Is there anything to nab as we go along? Minecart. Oh man, is this foreshadowing minecarts are gonna be an issue? Or are we gonna have to escape in a minecart later?
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
There is a trash can. Oh, no, it won't let me talk to this one? Or investigate it or whatever?
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with
Yeah, I was gonna say,
significant
is someone
numbers
like
of wounded.
hurt or ill?
I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money.
So basically just
And
money,
that
root of
was
all
the
evil,
final
blah blah
straw.
blah.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course,
we want to
everything
help.
is gonna
We
be up
care
to
about
us
other
to
people
solve.
too, you know.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all
I
seen, the
guess he doesn't know
situation
how to
down
ask,
here is...
act with
strange.
people who are nice.
If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Should this really be equipped to Danheng though? Is it useful for him? Oh well. Oh, well, they're all just replying relics. Like, I think I got it after the first message. Yeah, also, not a whole lot of other information. Well, if I was like, you know what, I'm tired of trying to explain this. Ask someone else. So is there anything of interest over here? Nah. I also kind of didn't have yesterday's stream as planned.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered.
I just really let the day get away from me
Must be where the
yesterday.
clashes are
was
centered.
wanting to do too much
That
and ended up
person up
doing
ahead.
nothing.
Is
God,
he
you know.
asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
You okay there, fella? Is he sleeping with his eyes open? It's a little unsettling.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
That would be creepy if mushrooms grew on a person's head just because they were sleeping in a weird spot for too long.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu.
I love how it's just like food.
Where's Seela?
Have you got a death
that what
wish or
woke him up?
something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is Wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
We would also like to know where Wildfire
Seems
is.
like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Dude is sleep deprived.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, look.
I guess we're just
Elaine,
gonna
are you okay?
find all these stragglers on the
hurt?
way.
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything. Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots.
Robot
Neither the
uprising?
mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
The new challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so
I
boring.
see a chest.
Does anyone know where the robots come
I just
from?
really want that chest.
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection. There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots.
I was like, that also
What's
seems
his
familiar.
deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines.
Wait, I just wanted to punch
Is
the
this
thing.
elevator
Let me
broken?
punch the thing.
Why isn't it responding? Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
Well, you also haven't
You
become,
idiots.
you know,
We'll just
murdered
steal
by
off the
robots.
miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, I guess these are
Oh,
our
good idea.
thieves here.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can't do the... Well, I'll still do it on high speed though. Let's see... What are they weak against here?
How's it go again? You're not going anywhere. Surprise, Phoenix!
We'll just throw a big chicken on them, that should do something. Let's see...
Turn it up. My turn. You're annoying.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it
I
behind?
kind of miss how in Genshin you could like just rotate around and look at them
Whoa!
from different angles sometimes while
What
they
the
talk.
heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected!
It reminds me of Bin
Looking at
Bin.
corresponding identity
I wonder if this is what
information.
Bin Bin would have sounded like if there was like
It's
voice
an
lines
alien.
for that quest in Genshin.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So
I love
you
how
know
it knows
about
your
the
mom jokes.
Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
That was not a very creative name.
Who knew
Findy.
the IPC
To
made
find
these
objects.
kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
That's a really long warranty period.
Beep, beep.
Like, can I get stuff with a
Alien,
warranty that
please
long?
take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us? Beep, beep, beep! Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy.
Yeah, we'll just take the robot
That's me.
sidekick. Okay, back to the thing. I needed to punch. Or stab or whatever. I just needed to take care of that.
Asking for trouble, huh?
Okay, we'll fight you too.
You're not going
No
anywhere.
interest in conflict.
Mm,
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
I should have done that better. First of all,
Too late
there
to
we
repent.
go.
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself?
fight it or rock with it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Shake, rise, Phoenix!
What was that lift controller thing back here, though? Not authorized, huh? Alrighty. On we go.
Was I saying this?
Want to see what I can do?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere!
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Alrighty.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
What's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Gonna take this. Is there anything interesting here? No, of course not. Alright.
This will strengthen our position.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never
That
teach
voice
you what a
sounds kind of
backbone was?
familiar, but I can't place it.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
I kind of get both the perspectives and why they're
Waste
mad at
of
each
time
other.
trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
I mean,
Whoa, easy.
sounds like an unfair
What are
fight
you
there.
trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Can we not have a peaceful option
Those
here?
miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I'm
I did
going
not
to.
appreciate that
We
line.
can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Are they getting along with each other instead of fighting now?
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take
Eh,
you
it
all
doesn't
in
really
one
matter.
go.
Keep up. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Told you I could fight. Let me through.
that was simple
Zila,
enough.
thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss, he appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get
So he's
close.
probably been plotting this
Nobody
kind of
knows
thing
why
for a
Svarog
while.
did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time!
You know what? True
Sounds
enough,
like
Mark
there's
7.
danger waiting for us in the
They're too
intersection.
busy bitching at each other,
Can we still get through?
and we don't have time for that.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Okay, we got one of these base. Let's see. Yeah, we can't jump down there, so we gotta just keep going down this way.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
After I steal this treasure.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart.
Oh, this is what it meant by this mine cart's
Can
gonna
we
be a
blow it
problem in the future.
Easy.
I say blow it up.
belongs
I
to
am
the
all in
mining
favor of
team.
that plan.
We can't just destroy it. We
Aw.
should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends,
Well, that just materialized out of nowhere.
Mindy can help. How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
It heard the word find and was like, hey.
Beep. My brainwave scanner module
Like
is
that I
indeed
can do.
broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Mindy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for
Wasn't that
lost
convenient?
item. Minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
We don't have the manual though. Do we?
Beep. Beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Okay, so how is this working exactly?
Beep, beep, beep.
So I just
Interastral Peace
deploy them?
Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Okay, green means it's nearby, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
I was gonna say, this damn thing has ads too.
Beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep,
Where is
beep,
it
beep.
at?
Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend a humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your
Let me
most
climb.
trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of
Another way to
service,
get to this
my
spot?
search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend a humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to
I don't
cancel personalized
understand.
ads. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your
I'm really
search
getting
history,
tired of its
I
beep, beep,
recommend a
beeps. Oh my
humanoid
gosh.
Tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering.
Okay,
Let
so I
me
just
see.
deploy all of them.
Beep, beep, beep.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hung gets
Oh,
lost, we
I love
can
how we're
just
just gonna use
use
this
Findy
to track
find
Don
him,
Hung down.
right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea.
I love how he
Let's
even
look
thought
for
it was
the
a
next
good
part.
idea.
Beep, beep,
How
beep.
often is he getting
Initiating
lost?
search for lost
Does he have no
item.
sense of direction?
Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to.
Okay, we got the pin. I guess it's time to search for the next one. Oh, it's a ways away.
Based on your search history, I recommend a humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel
it over here,
personalized
maybe?
ads. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend a humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Potential
Oh my
target
gosh, I got to
object
do this every
detected.
time.
The current search has concluded.
Okay.
That's everything. You were a big help.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep,
I'm about to
beep,
pitch this thing off this
Current
cliff for
search
all those
complete.
beep beep beeps.
Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
I don't know, this seems like a
Well,
pretty
not
close
that
area
long,
to look for.
But that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
So are we gonna ride the minecart now?
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work.
There's something
You
over
know,
there. I want to
didn't
kill it.
think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go kill.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That
It
model.
does have like a chainsaw.
It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right.
Looks like it's convulsing though.
Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Like the hydraulics might could use some work or something there. Oh, that's annoying. It has an extra action.
I won't surrender.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say this one is weaker stuff.
Fighting
though.
is meaningless.
This shape of surprise Phoenix!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through. Good luck running into me.
Yeah, it's the Fender girl here.
Try that again. Want to see what I can do? You're not going
No
anywhere.
interest in conflict.
This song's for you.
Turn it up. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
No more playing nice. You can't run.
Yep, now he's locked onto her.
Good luck running into me.
Probably should use defense there, but I feel like I could, like, destroy him first.
Shape of surprise Phoenix.
Maybe.
Let me through. You're annoying.
Maybe not.
It's off the move.
But she's fine. She's fine. This little camp we got here.
Worth our while.
Alright, that's all there is to find there, I guess. Yep, I see another robot. I'm gonna pause and take a quick break. I will be back in just a short bit, guys.
Beyond infinity and back again. To them. Young dog and a talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me, I cut to the chase. Never second hand, never second in command, never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. You could jump and sound, I got try and make
Alright, I am back. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I might need to look at the tutorial thing to get some more Stellar Jade. Yeah, there we go.
Want to see what I can do?
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Told you I could fight. Let me through. You're not going anywhere.
Alright, we got those beat up now.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
So pessimistic after every battle.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular. I doubt the underground will ever...
Want to see what I can do?
Too late to repent.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. Told you I could fight.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Was there anything
Seeing it
over
up close,
here?
this vein's
Or,
even more spectacular.
Continue on that way.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Totally some treasure. Nothing else of interest, just a barricade. At least we have a teleport. It's a big ol' glowy ore thing there.
Vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
She is barefoot.
Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein.
Out here getting her
I've
feet
never seen so much geomarrow
black
before.
and dirty.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy.
There's like
with a
some kind of
margin
pokey,
error
sharp
of
rocks
7
around here
days.
too. Like that cannot be comfortable going
I
barefoot
sense that
here.
your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone.
No, so they weren't even
Evaluation
doing
result.
anything bad.
In
They
the
were
event
just
of no further variables, there
trying
will be
to
no
prevent further
large-scale armed
conflict.
conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld.
Just
the trust
like
of the
a little bit
minority
there.
sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
I mean, I don't really think we need to be fighting him.
Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
Again, calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe,
I mean, I think you've
Clara.
already lost your temper, but
Even
sure.
under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog,
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he
I
about
love how
to
she
leave?
wants to comment on
What
his
about the girl in
fashion
red?
choices.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Don't really know that a robot needs to wear
Please,
clothes,
no.
but I guess he can if he wants to.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
John Hung in the background, just looking bored as ever.
I won't surrender.
Okay, shit.
Fighting is meaningless.
Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Turn it up!
It's so angry.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
No more playing nice. Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
Come on, let me hit. Let me do the thing.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
There we go.
Watch this awesome move. Want to see what I can do? Take this.
Let's drop a chicken on him. That should do it, I think. Nope, apparently not.
No interest in conflict.
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Let me through.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
There we go.
Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the
I
chief.
feel like she's not taking the time to
No
have
need to look
a rational
far.
conversation with Svarog.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came
His
from?
mouth is not
We
moving.
thought we were in it for the long haul.
Here at that Star Rail is doing so much better than Genshin at that.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders.
I love
that
her
Santa
reaction
brought
to that.
down
It's like,
from
oh yeah,
who knows
shit.
where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
I'm glad I left an impression.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about,
It really bothers me that his mouth is not
then
moving.
one name does come to mind.
Sampo.
Really? Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme
Well, I was thinking of him
Guardian.
knowing all the secrets, but
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to
I mean,
deceive.
Tokolia was who I thought this like there, but I was like, well,
about our
we're talking about who
survival.
knows the secrets than Sampo.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
If he's a robot, he's probably lived for a long ass time.
Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is
I
not
wouldn't
against Wildfire.
say necessarily totally unfeeling.
Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
So he has essentially lived for a long time.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
You're a few
I'm
centuries
familiar
old.
with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought she had amnesia
Robots
anyway, so
don't
how would she
forget.
know how long she's been
If
alive?
Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our
Oh yeah, that
Silvermane
is true. Last time that did not exactly go
do you
well.
have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Oh, we got a new song. Neat.
Young man, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief. Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
I mean, not exactly.
Oh, working together. Understood. Rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now.
Yeah, I figured you just want to
I
have
just wanna
important
ask
talks
her a
about
few
how shitty her
Nothing
mother's rule is.
You got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein, and Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back. You saw for yourself. After he pushed everyone back, he disappeared. It was clear he didn't have any interest in the vein itself. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges, his behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, the conflict is over. Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I knew. Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection. It's getting late.
Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Guess we'll teleport over here.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above
That is
ground,
not how I
right?
would pronounce that.
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and
I
call
feel like
it a
she's
day?
trying to do like the
Or
Scarlett
walk around a
O'Hara
bit more first?
southern drawl there.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
Yeah, if we could not be
That
arrested upon
Oleg,
waking this time, that'd
He
be great.
seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Oh, but you think
Don't
my
you have
judgment's
something
wrong?
cool to say? Like appearances can be deceiving?
I don't
I love how she
try
tried to mock him.
disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now?
I mean, we're
I
kind of
guess
space
this is
cowboys,
the
I think.
Cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Yeah, that was a very fake yawn.
Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Oh, she's back. The lady that we don't trust
Rania,
entirely
did you
is gonna
finish
keep
talking
watch.
to
That
Oleg?
sounds like a plan.
Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... Forget it. Meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Is this gonna be another thing like that stupid closet? Uber, they have space Uber. Oh, I was like, no, you won't. You're not gonna rate them, give them 5 stars. Bed looks comfy enough. We'll say satisfied for that. It looks like it's been sitting out for a while. I'm gonna say it's probably cold, so. Yeah, the view does suck here. I love how we're like getting to fill out this whole car. This is hilarious. I mean, that seems a little excessive. It's average experience, but saying you won't come back is kind of rude. You know what I'm going to do? I do with most survey things, and when it has additional comments, write nothing. I love how you can fill out a whole other card if you regret it all. I am tempted to do that just to see what comes up, but I also don't want to sit here and go through that for like an hour. Is there anything of interest in this room? I hope we can't hop in this closet and scare them this time.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
I wonder who she's talking about that she lost.
Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
I thought Vanya was her daughter, though. She not, or did she have another daughter?
A new world.
Come through, my troublemaker. I was just trying to get your foot up on the wrist.
That voice again.
Make it stream.
Such a strange dream.
Tell them how you made me late for stream, huh?
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Alright. Go for a walk it is, I guess. Hello. You wanna watch over my shoulder the whole
Who goes
stream?
there? Show yourself.
You're welcome to.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand.
The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Well, more like we're seeing someone else's memories.
Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Don't know. Yidong was around the last time.
Is he your
Picked him with
leader?
my eyes closed.
I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know,
I think he's
it
more
was
the voice
difficult
of
for me to
reason in
believe
our little
you.
chaotic party.
Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. And it bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yeah, that's at least find out
I
information.
don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected.
Don't step on my keyboard, honey.
Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
No, she just didn't care, I don't
But how
think.
can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Yeah, it'll take more
Maybe
than
you're right.
one person.
Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here.
She walks so slowly.
I'm not used to it.
I want you to run. We have places to
Quieter
be.
things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
It did seem to
Still?
be the case.
Whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Random Sela.
Is that Sela? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
I guess they need medicine or something.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Well, I
Up to
mean,
no good,
aren't
perhaps?
you supposed to be sleeping as well?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else then.
What an attitude. We're offering
Easy,
help.
Zila. Maybe they can help.
Yeah, I almost want to go with that, but Natasha's nice. She doesn't deserve to be treated coldly.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
That is true.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources?
That's why first responders are
I'm
told to
in.
keep themselves safe. Even when they're responding to stuff.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
You're getting help,
People's
damn it.
lives are at stake.
Accept it.
Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
One second, we're walking around with a Stellaron inside of us.
Just don't
We
slow
should
me
be
down.
good.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
We're gonna have to use the damn
also
finding
rubbing
robot
alcohol.
again.
I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the
Let's
fuss
say,
about?
what
Done that
direction?
loads of times.
Should I be
So
going?
reckless. According to the rules of the Silver Mage.
I don't really want to interrupt their conversation, but at the same time,
Any
I'd like to
expedition into
continue
the
on.
Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly.
I could stop
A
and
rule
help
of the
her,
Silvermane Guards.
but I really
Don't
want to
apply
get
your
through some of the
rules to
story
us.
first. Ah, they'll be fine. They'll still be there when I get back.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find
Well,
higher
there's
ground to
something
get a
running
better
amok
view.
up there. But wait, dumpster, trash can. Oh, it won't let me interact with them. Sad. I see a thing I need to break, and another thing, and another. Hey, graffiti! Love how it's like a little mole with a hat on. I think it's a mole, I don't know.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half
Maybe
my
it's a dog
childhood
with a hat
in
on,
that
I don't know.
place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... This
Oh,
place
is she
seems familiar somehow.
an orphan from the orphanage that
Never mind.
Tokolia took in, maybe?
Weirdo.
After losing her actual daughter?
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
No more playing nice.
Let's see.
This song's for you.
Yeah, let's blast it. Nope. There we go. Murdered it.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring...
Oh, I did not mean to hit that.
You?
Oops.
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
This will strengthen our position.
Want to see what I can do?
Too late to repent.
Shape of surprise, Phoenix!
Drop a chicken on ya. It's over.
Fighting is meaningless.
I expected it to be over anyway.
Tough luck.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Anything back here? Up. I
Worth our
figured that
while.
would be a spot they would hide a treasure chest.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
I mean, I don't think it's really impossible. Probably a dumb idea, but totally possible. Can we go in there? You can see through the cracks a little bit. There's something there. Ah, I'm disappointed at all the trash cans I can't interact with anymore.
There's a bunch of crates, pal.
Like, this game is ruining me now. Every time I see a trash can or a
No more
dumpster, I'm
playing
like,
nice.
perfect, I gotta go Gotta go interact with that.
Too late to repent.
What I meant to do the other one, oh well.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. My turn.
Oh, ho, ho, oh, man. Big fiery dude, what the fuck?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. No more playing nice.
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. As I say,
Past
it's
victories
not gonna let
don't
me
guarantee
use the
future
chicken,
ones.
but then I already beat it. So that works well. There's some enemies over there.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much
So
messier.
there's been people that's already come here and cleared it out.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh.
What are
They
you,
can't have come too long
bloodhound? Just
before us.
sniffing muddy footprints?
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
First of all, though, treasure. I'm gonna leave that little broken down enemy alone for the moment. Okay. Hey, it's a food cart. Aw.
Eric?
I was close enough to trigger the
Hey,
cutscene.
Rat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Sela! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the
I've always
materials
just
and
like,
hid
I
them
can
all
do whatever
here.
the fuck I want.
Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
I don't know, you seem
Still
awful tiny.
stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
You need to plan shit out.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for?
I feel like she's being
We
too
need them to
judgmental.
save
I bet the
people.
kid was taking him to help anyway.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
I mean, he's poor.
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Yeah, I think he's just trying to, not starve to death.
I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
How hard she is judging her right now, but honestly, same a little bit. I mean, I know you can't let him get away with it, but also some understanding.
It's
goes a long
right?
way.
Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right?
She is shook.
Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
I mean, that's a hard promise to make if you're still in a desperate situation.
If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
How long will that money last?
Here.
If things don't change.
Take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts.
Did she really though?
Even if I am but
like
a small
bitch,
glimmer
kinda.
of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving.
She totally feels like an asshole now.
Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
There's a whole cheesecake there. Can we not take it with us? No. There we go. But there's a treasure up there.
Certainly isn't friendly. This will strengthen our position.
I won't surrender.
trigger hers too. Have some chicken. Oh shit.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Can't be.
Oh no. Oh fuck. They're murdering everyone.
I don't want to be
I'm
alone.
not okay. I'm not okay. Okay, we're gonna come back to that later. My team is stronger. Better pick out a better team to fight at one.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Okay, buddy. Come with me. Or not. Forgot how to use this guy. Oh, are you just gonna go that way? Alright, I'll follow you. Well, I didn't get my hit in first, damn it.
No interest in conflict.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. My turn. Let me through. You're annoying.
Fighting
Oh
is
no,
meaningless.
don't like that.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Don't know if I'm gonna make it.
This can't
Tough luck
be.
running into me.
I might. Oh shit, I made it. Just barely. Hey, can I climb into this trash can? No, damn it. Let's see. Will going to one of these heal me? Yes, okay, beautiful. Where was I supposed to go from here? Not this way, was it? No. Yeah, I remember this trash can. No, I went the wrong way, I think. So I was over here somewhere, right? So go that way. So we went this way. Got the pet attack helicopter here.
This will strengthen our position.
some moves. No more playing nice.
Too late to repent.
Turn it up. My turn. Let me through. Dodge this.
Alright, that was a much better battle.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh wait, that was the place.
The
I
entrance
bought
to the
stuff.
orphanage is up this way.
Okay, I do need to
I
go that
wonder
way.
what
But
the
let me
old
grab
place
my
is like now.
attack helicopter
Maybe some
back
things
here.
will still look familiar.
These stairs seem to have become more narrow.
This was finished.
I won't surrender.
I've no interest in conflict.
Pretty
The
good
truth
crowd
of
today.
life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
This song's for you.
Keep up. Tough luck running into me.
Let's take out this little guy with Tatu.
Go away.
Oh, don't like that.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through! You're not going anywhere! Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Okay, one of them's at least eliminated. Oh shit.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh no.
This
Okay.
be.
Yeah, let's abandon that one too. Hold on. Shit. Do I start back over? Then I'm supposed to go up these stairs, right?
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
You're annoying!
They are annoying, Mark.
I've no interest in conflict.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Tough luck running into me! No more playing nice! You're not going anywhere! Want to see what I can do?
Okay, let's see. I don't know which one of these let's go after first.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
I'll go for the both first. Oh, he's so close.
This song's
to
for
dying.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! My turn! A little too...
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today.
Tough luck running
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
No interest in conflict.
Watch this awesome move.
There we go. Alright.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Not a fan of losing Susang.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know,
See anything to nab here?
we could have worked together to push back the... We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit.
I
It looks
can't run
like
up the
there's a lot
slide.
of stuff piled outside.
Disappointing.
Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
Interesting, the lights are still on
These
here.
crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
I won't surrender.
Alright. Let's see.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
Ridiculous.
Don't like that.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! My turn!
A little too much
Not a fan of fighting this thing.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock! Tough
Ready
luck
to
running
lose
into
yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Might should have worked with the fence instead, but it is what it is.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! My turn! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Oh no, I lost Dunhung. This is not gonna go well.
You're annoying! Keep up! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Go away! Tough luck running into this! I don't want to be alone.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's try that again. Let me see what my team options here are. Oh, I got some achievements. And let's see. Oh, it's just regular character. That's not where I can pick my party, is it? I was gonna say, what is everyone's stuff here? Okay, there was not someone I was hoping. Maybe I should build Asta or Hook. Or maybe Sampo? Or Sampo? How do you say your name, man?
Hey, you know, with Sampo Gusky by your side, you got a businessman, chaperone, and problem-solving conversationalist all rolled into one. Pretty sweet deal, huh? So, what's the job this time around? If you got the cash, I got the... No cash? Not a problem. Just say the word, pal.
He's just like, oh shit, or is this actually a favor? It's like, I was hoping for money. You know what, yeah, let's, let's see, where's everyone else at? They're at level 32. Should I look at light cones I have on them? At least have something on her. Okay, I got something on everyone in the party. I don't know what one would be best for him, honestly. This one's kind of cool. That sounds pretty neat. Which I guess I haven't leveled anyone's light cones though. Oh, I got like an itch on my nose. Hang on. I cannot. Oh, that was hard to get to with this mask. Let's reckon that up here. Sorry. Okay. I think that is fine. Maybe this one? I don't know if I want this one or this one. Let's... yeah. Superimpose. Alright, let's fix Dan Heng's too. Having to superimpose, yeah. I will worry about better ones later. Did I get Sushong's? No. Okay. She may be the weak link here. I may replace her with Sampo. Though I probably could level... No, I can't level her up yet. Let's see if there's anyone I can ascend. Excellent. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So I may swap him out instead of Sushang and see if that helps any. I don't know. Oh, I got... Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like those things to do. We'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, I still need to figure out the party thing. Yep, team setup, here we are. Let's see how this fares.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right?
Yeah, let's
even if they have
skip through that since we already watched it. Just like fight the dude, that's all we gotta do here.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. We're just having fun.
Oh, that was pretty fun. Actually, maybe I should have swapped out March too, because I don't know how helpful she is in this situation, honestly.
Told you I could fight. Go away.
I have no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, I should have used Sampo so I could have seen what it looked like.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still,
I love how she said that was it,
fighting
as if that wasn't
alongside
a
you
struggle.
two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my
Or the
imagination.
elements.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment?
She's remembering
I've seen it
her
all before.
early childhood.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
look around.
Okay, so we're not supposed to go down there yet. But this is also like blocked off.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your
That is a
medal
good
to that
question.
kid Eric.
Ah,
This thing
okay.
might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
Yeah, I thought we
You sure are
told the
prissy,
kid
huh?
that stealing was wrong.
Just take it.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh,
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
I would say more
true.
that you'd
Let
have
me
lost
check a few
rubbing
bottles.
alcohol to evaporation
Huh? What's
over
this?
time. Some
This
things do
is-
break down, but I don't know that that would be one of them.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember now.
So she was from the orphanage.
I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories
Her
are
gloves and stuff are so fancy with like all the
blurry.
detailing. I mean, she would have been at least 6 at the very least, if not a little older. I would think she would still remember that.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would. Architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this?
You'd think she
Could
would
have been
remember.
keeping it a secret?
This kid looked familiar.
I don't think
well,
she knows.
The woman looked familiar to the kid she
The
had down
selection
here.
of the successor
Taken
is
care of.
done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Maybe it's like
Hey,
you're more
are you
brainwashable.
done?
I don't know.
Huh?
Wow, wow, wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Selah. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Okay, so you've been a coddled princess. We get that.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
I mean, they don't look like to be that much of an age difference, so shouldn't
I'll
she
indulge
remember
in
her
old
then?
memories with you for a while.
If she remembers it so clearly? Like, it's nice you're remembering everything, but like, don't we have a crisis to stop and whatnot here?
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Won't leave up the steps either. Is there anything investigatable? Oh, it's finally let me go down here now.
It's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
I guess it's Clara.
Don't mention it. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
We're not dangerous.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed.
I was just like,
Deactivating
oof.
active defense mode.
Not gonna
This
get
place is
annihilated.
dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little.
So he's been raising this
He
kid?
took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
I mean, that's the
Wildfire
motivation,
wants
but
everyone
the
to
execution
leave the underground.
his
But
plan was a little
Mr.
difficult.
Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Wonder if Svarog
I
was
know
supposed
that
to be Supreme
Wildfire
Guardian.
wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that
I think she's
the
just
living
being nice and trying
conditions
to
for
help.
the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp, so I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving?
Can we not get this
The
kid
old
some
town
shoes?
is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Okay. Sure. Oh wait, we've already been here, haven't we? So we have a new shortcut.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
I'll need to record today's notes in the database.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Seela. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Yep.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We were nice.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have
I
more
feel like
important things
Seela
to be
is not
getting
a
on
great
with, right?
nursing assistant.
Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions. I'm I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh, did we get Natasha? Neat. Didn't know she was a free character. Teddy bear.
Huh? Tired already?
Where to
Aren't you?
next?
You didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know?
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
I was gonna say he's referring to
Good to have
himself.
everyone back together. Let me get straight to it.
It's just like, don't worry, I do that all the time.
Predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere
this
for a
plan sounds like
long
you made
time
it while
now.
you're drunk.
You can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot.
Yeah, I
It'd
don't
be
feel
faster
like
to smash
fighting
him to
him's
scrap
a
metal.
smart decision here, though.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady.
Yeah,
And spoken like a true successor to the Guardianship.
In general, if we can
Seeing as we're all on the same
avoid
side,
that.
there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh, we have Sampo texting us. we'll worry about him later. Oh, wait. Oh, do I mess with him? Or do I ask who he is again? Yep, we get to meet this kid again.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Oh, Sampo's gonna pop out anyway.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
So he's been running around inside the compound?
No.
Oh,
I felt
no.
my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski.
Walks the talk.
My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just...
This is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Alright, let me break the thing. Yep, I see a treasure chest. Oop, don't mind me, just taking all your stuff.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
I have a little smile on her face.
Sesame!
That did not work. Donna, I'm just like, I live to live this child.
Code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct.
Do you
Only
have such
prospectors
certification?
with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Timeout. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's special.
He's more of an android, I think. Okay. We got rid of distractions.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Maybe we shouldn't insult it before it gives us the test.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
It's an oral test?
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo,
Well, we were.
do you know the answer?
Sampo Bosky always knows that.
He wasn't even paying attention.
What did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the...
Ah. Shit.
Incorrect answer.
Damn it.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to
Reassessing. Subject threat index. High.
Oh no, don't fight me.
Wishful thinking.
I'm sorry, I picked the wrong one.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Too late to repent.
Is that... Did we have like a little Valentine chocolate box?
Phew, that was scary.
This button says system reset.
We beat it up and then hit the
Let's
reset button.
System reset. Please extend.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
I love how we got it certified by just beating it up instead of actually answering the question.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal Combustion Engine Champion, 88 Degrees Bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Light at the moon of a city of snow.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
Nerd talk.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done. You should be asking people with real smarts. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor.
Marv?
I'm getting so lost in this
you're just
conversation.
so-
We may just have to beat up all the things.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
I love how this robot's like, I'm tired of this
Bucket
shit.
of bolts just say? Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
We have this.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
They literally just told me, but they were also arguing about it.
Wrong. Simple question. Terrible answer.
Can I smash this can opener already?
Ha! You wanna go? You come.
I love how it's like, come on, square up.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
It's like, you're making my day.
Fighting is
It's
meaningless.
like, this has been some bullshit.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Too late to repent.
There we go. No, I should have done these, shouldn't I? Never mind. Oh well, it's fine.
My turn.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now
I love how we just threatened this one.
Okay, please extend your right hand. Not you, the girl.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Alright, where's the next one at? Treasure. I know this one again. I assume at this point we're just gonna get the question wrong and beat it up.
Whatever the case,
There's something wrong with this one.
Oh, it can't even function right.
Protocol. Initialization
It's
failure.
skipping.
Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing.
I wonder if it would have been any different if we
Finally, no
had
more
not beat up
rats
the
in our
previous
brains.
robots.
This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event.
We're just having fun.
Told you I could fight.
Let's see. Well, self-destructing.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Oh, why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
Yeah, we just
work.
beat everything up
Let's get
instead
back.
of doing the actual certification. It seems a little too easy to bypass. Like, how certified are these people really?
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief.
All right. Well,
Let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed.
I love how it's like, I know nothing further past this point.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Still not authorized for the lifts. Hey, there's a treasure over there.
Gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this?
Oh, looks like he disappear on us.
Sampo?
Good old Sampo, running away.
Where is he?
When shit hits the fan.
Where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Yeah, we'll treat it like a puppy.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs.
I'm glad
How
you
is that gonna
appreciate this
improve our
plan.
chances?
Oh, you didn't actually appreciate it.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access
Oh,
permissions
that's
from
easy
Miss
with
Clara.
Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
This thing's as slow as Internet Explorer.
Is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components.
Okay, maybe not as slow as
Guard
Internet
the gate
Explorer.
while I'm gone.
I assumed it was talking about processing
Recording
audio from
recovery
what he told him.
Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Yeah.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Okay.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh! It's about to say something.
Her little
Listen.
buddy got beat up, so she's not safe. either.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Where's the workshop? Yeah, I guess I could run to it. It's not that big a distance.
Just as we feared, There's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Alright. Let's see. Should have kept Sushang in here, but it's fine, fine.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today.
More business,
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me.
Watch the face! What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Yeah, it's a little bomb in a Valentine box. That's pretty great.
This song's for you.
My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh shit.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break! This price was too steep.
Okay, this is not going well. Okay, we'll need to redo that, but it's getting kinda close to my time to end stream, so I think I'm just gonna save it for next time. Let's see. Oh, I have a lot of stuff to do as far as side quests. Maybe I will do those while I'm not streaming and build my characters up, so when I come back to this fight it'll be fine. That may be the course of action. Alright, so I know I'm supposed to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, but 4th of July is Tuesday next week, so I may not be on for that one. We will see. Depends on if I'm doing anything or not. Or if there's fireworks. I think the fireworks aren't on the 4th this year. I don't know. But that one may be cancelled. I will try to do Thursdays if at all possible. So I will keep you all updated on that. Yeah, I'm just going to call it for tonight, and I will see you guys next week. Night.